Good morning, everyone. My name is Arslan, and you are watching Proper Pariksha, the place where we strive for academic excellence in a simple and comprehensive manner. So, today we will be starting the topic of addition of decimals, and I hope that you have revised the previous concepts and the exercise 8.1 and 8.2. In case you have not watched our videos, you have the link of the playlist in the description. You can click on that and browse our suitable videos. So before starting the addition of decimals, I would like to let you know that in our previous videos of chapter 8, class 6 mathematics, I hope you remember that we have shown you certain glimpses of how do we add decimals. Even though we have not told you that addition of decimals is a separate topic or will be discussed later, but I hope you have certain images in your mind. So just keep those images in your mind and focus on this lecture, and this topic is a piece of cake for you. So let's start. Addition of decimals is done by only two things. First, place all the decimals in the top and bottom fashion or top and down fashion with the decimal points aligned. With the decimal points aligned. And you just add them up. That is as simple as it can get. So for example, I will write three decimals. First will be 1234.12. Next will be 12.3412. Next will be 0.123412. Now adding them up, I will write them on in a top-down manner as I told you. That is 1234.12, but the decimal point should be aligned with each other. So 12 will be over here, decimal point over here, 3412, and then again the decimal point will be aligned, and that will be 0.123412. So now in order to make them look similar, what you have to do is that just add a couple of zeros. Okay, so add just a couple of zeros at the right extreme of the decimal. That will not change the value of our decimals. So we'll just add them up, both of them or all three of them. So 0 plus 0 plus 2, and addition will be just like you do always, like 1 plus 2, 12 plus 14, etc. So 0 plus 0 plus 2 will give you 2. 0 plus 0 plus 1 will give you 1. 0 plus 2 plus 4 will give you 6. Then 0 plus 1 plus 3 will give you 4. Then 2 plus 2 plus 4 will give you 8. Then 1 plus 1 plus 3 will give you 5 point. And then 4 plus 2 will give you 6, and 0 will give you 6. 3 plus 1 will give you 4. 2 plus nothing is there, so it will be 0, 0, 0, 0. So 2 plus 0 plus 0 will give you 2 and 2. So this will be the answer. It is as simple as that. So you just need to align the decimal points right in a top-down fashion, add zeros to make it look good, and then you add them up. This is the concept of addition of decimals. Coming to certain questions that will help you to understand how do we add decimals much more easily. Okay, chalo. Part number one. What is that? 0.29 and 0.36. So 0.29 will be written, 0.36 will be written, and then 9 plus 6 will be added. That is, will give you 15. 1 will be carried over here. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1, 6. Then 0.65 will be the answer. Similarly, part 2, 0.7 and 0.08. 0 will be added to make it look good. Decimal point should be aligned. We will just add it. 8 plus 0, 8. 7 plus 0, 7. 0.78. Next, part 3, what is there? 1.54 and 1.80, and decimal points should be aligned. If 1.80 was written as 1.8, we would just have written 1.8 and a 0 would have been added. After that, we'll just plus it, add it. 4 and 8 plus 5 is 13, and then 1 carried over. 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 3, that is 3.34. The process of addition, like adding the new digits, the numbers will be the same as we add integers, as we add natural numbers and whole numbers. The only thing is that the decimal point will be aligned with each other, and the answer will have a decimal point aligned with that. So fourth is 2.66, then 1.85, and the answer will be 8 5 plus 6 is 11, 1 carried over here, 6 plus 1 7, and 8 will give you 15, 1 carried over here, 2 plus 1 3 plus 1 4 will be 4.51. So I hope you understand how do we add decimals. I will give you certain more examples so that you can understand it much more better. Example, Lata spent 9.5 rupees for buying a pen and rupees 2.5 for one pencil. That is, a person is given and the task is mentioned that 9.5 was used for a pen and 2.5 rupees was used for a pencil. Okay, how much money did she spend? So actually it is asking how much money was spent, that is the summation of both the expenditure. So we will add both the expenditures, that is 9.50 and 2.50, and that will be added. You can just write the word things beforehand, that given that Lata spent 9.5 for buying a pen, equation 1, Lata spent 2.5 for buying a pencil, equation 2. Then you will write adding equation 1 and 2 will give us the total expenditure. Therefore 9.5 plus 2.5 is equal to 0 plus 0 will be 0, 5 plus 5 will be 10 and 1, 9 plus 1 10 plus 2 12. So 12.00 will give 12.00. Therefore Lata spent a total of rupees 12 on purchase of pen and pencil. That is the answer. Example, Simon traveled 5 km 52 meter by bus and 2 km 265 meter by car and rest 1 km 30 meter he walked. How much distance did he travel in all? So this question comprises of two parts. First is converting this particular verbal problem into a numerical problem, that is in terms of decimal. Second is adding all the three up. So first will be Samson traveled 5 km 52 meter by bus. uh, Traveled by bus is equal to 5 km 52 meter. Then you will write is equal to 5 km point 52 meter. So in bracket you will write since, because, or you can write because 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So यहाँ पे directly we will write 5.052 kilometer. Then you will write we know Samson traveled by car 2 kilometer 265 meter. Then you will write n is equal to, then you will write 2.265 kilometer, and then again you will write same as above. Then again you will write Samson traveled while walking is equal to 1 kilometer 30 meter, that is equal to 1.030 kilometer, because same 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. After that you will just name them equation 1, equation 2, equation 3, and you will write adding equation 1, equation 2 and equation 3 will give us the total distance he traveled. Therefore 5.052, 2.256 and 1.030 will be added, and the answer will be 2 plus 5 7, 5 plus 3 8 and 6 14, and 0 14 1 will be over here, 1 plus 2 that will be 3 decimal point aligned with that, 5 plus 2 7 and that will be 8. So 8, so the answer will be, therefore Samson traveled a total of 8.347 kilometers in total, or you can write 8 kilometer and 347 meters, whichever way you want. Example, Rahul bought 4 kg 90 grams of apple, 2 kilograms and 60 grams of grapes, and 5 kilograms 300 grams of mangoes. Find the total weight of all the fruits he bought. Therefore, again the same procedure will be followed. You will write start. Again, the same procedure will be followed, that you will start by writing Rahul bought 4 kilogram 90 grams of apple is equal to 4.090 is equal to 4.090. Then you will write in next line, and this will be equation 1. Next line, that Rahul bought 2 kilograms 60 grams of grapes is equal to 2.060 kilograms, equation 2. Kilogram you can write over here also is equal to, then you will write Rahul bought 5 kilograms 300 grams of mangoes is equal to 5.300 kg. that will be equation 3. Again, the same line will be followed. Equation adding equation 1, equation 2, and equation 3. We will find the total weight, that total weight of all the fruits. Therefore, adding all them up, we will have the answer, that is 0 plus 0 plus 0 will give 0. 9 plus 6 will give 15. 1 will be carried over. 1 plus 3 will give 4. Decimal point aligned with the question. 4 plus 2, 6 plus 5 will give us 11. Therefore, Rahul bought a total of 11.450 kilograms of fruit. That is the answer. Or you can write 11 kilograms and 450 grams of fruit, whichever method you like the best. So with this, we conclude exercise 8.2. And was it exercise 8.2, or was it just some solved examples? I think it was some solved examples. I saw exercise, that is why I misspelled it as exercise. Uh, so with this, we conclude the topic of addition of decimals. Okay, so addition of decimals, how do we add them, and how do we add multiple decimals? How do we first convert and then add? All the things have been discussed, and in the next video, we'll be starting exercise 8.3, and it will be solved and explained in the video itself. So till the next time we meet, I hope that you are revising and making notes and practicing and all the things which have been taught previously. And in case you have any suggestions or feedbacks, do comment in the comment section. We'll definitely respond. Or you can connect with us on any of the social media handles and we'll definitely reply. In case you liked our videos, do hit the subscribe button and the like button. And till the next time we meet, goodbye.